Well, we're gonna do a taste test real quick when we go back inside.
Right now.
Rain or shine, gotta come take care of everyone. We gotta do some milking. We gotta feed these guys. Gotta make sure the dog's got food. Gotta make sure everything's still good, even though it's raining. So let's just get on with it.
Excuse my appearance, I'm still in my PJs. But we got all of this from this morning and we'll probably get another one of these tonight. So we've been getting a lot of milk, but we are drinking it just as fast.
And as you can tell, it's still raining. It's probably, hopefully you can hear us, but Mimi is doing really, really well. I wasn't worried, but I was skeptical about how quick she would get used to us. And now we just shake the feed. She comes over. I just stand over. I really don't even have to stand over her. I just do it just in case. But she does really well with us. Peaches is still warming up, but we're still working with her. And I think she's gonna be good by the time she's old enough that we have to handle her a whole lot. And so I think this has been great so far.
Yeah, Mimi is getting better every day. And I mean, it's getting easier for me every day, milking and stuff. I'm getting the hang of it. So, I mean, it's been awesome. We love the milk, so.
Well, we're gonna do a taste test real quick when we go back inside.
Right now, I'm just kidding.
And I would dare her to do it, but
it's dirty.
There's some hair in it, we gotta filter it. But yeah, so we're gonna build a goat stand and all that, but after we're done doing all this out here, we'll go in and do like a taste test and tell you what we think and give it a comparison to normal cow milk. Peaches. So I think I came up with a good way to do some troughs in here for the goats. As you guys know, we got the chicken feeders and stuff. Those are doing great. We just need to keep the small goats out of it because they're trying to eat it. But I think I came up with some ideas for feeding troughs for the goats. So as soon as this weather, bad rain stuff goes away, which is gonna be all week, unfortunately, I'm gonna build some of those. Don't worry, we're not gonna be throwing our feed on the ground. All the bowls are outside and they're all wet, so there's no point in putting feed in them right now, but we're gonna get to that real quick. But guys, this barn is a mess. It's terrible. We started cleaning out that side, moving everything to one side, and it's like when you start to clean your house and it's gotta become even more of a wreck before you can get it clean. So that's where we're at right now. But eventually we're gonna use this entire barn for animals and we're excited about that. And hopefully get a whole new section for our tools and all that. We'll see. Well, we got one egg this morning. What I do like about this now, they are laying in there and they are nice and clean. We have no worries. Since the weather's bad, the goats have been staying over there. And since we cleaned out that area, they don't lay eggs in the corner anymore. So now they're kind of here. I haven't found any duck eggs. I'm sure those are outside, but so far, thank you, Bitty Boo, for the awesome nesting boxes. It's really helped out. But guys, I think it's any day now and we're having babies. I keep saying that, but I think it's gonna be today or tomorrow. So Lucy, as you can tell, it's arching a lot right here and it's getting real skinny. See how it's getting real skinny right there? And you can grab it. I'm not gonna do it right now, but then her udders are getting real big. So I really think it's either like today or tomorrow. The next few days for sure. Grandma's kind of showing those signs as well, but not as bad. Lucy's been laying down a whole lot. I mean, a lot lately, and not eating as much as normal. So that's why I think it's any day now. But Grandma, you could tell her back right here, how it's getting skinnier. So I mean, she's right behind. But Grandma, normally it's out of nowhere. She won't show any signs. She won't lay down. It'll just be one day you're next to her, the next second she's laying down having a baby. But Lucy, we've never had her when she's had a baby, so she's still kind of new to us. But I think it's today or tomorrow, and of course it's in the rain. So I think we're gonna go filter the milk, but then we're gonna lock her up in there. We may or may not lock Lucy and Grandma up in there, give them food and water, so they'll be good in case they have babies. They won't be stuck outside. But now, guys, we gotta go run through this rain. Look at this rain. The ducks are loving it, but I don't like it. It's always fun when it's raining. You guys know how much I love cold weather and rain. So, of course the dogs don't mind. But we're gonna go inside, filter this milk and do a taste test. So, here's some milk from yesterday, 6:04 a.m. Today is the 5th, I believe. And so, let's try this. Let's see straight from Jaylena's mouth and taste buds what she thinks.
So it doesn't smell like anything, really? It's definitely a lot like cow milk. I think it's a little richer, and Jason said it has a buttery flavor.
That's what I think.
Cold, so.
It's almost the colder it is, the less butter taste that you get out of it. And so that tastes almost just like cow milk, which I'm very, very shocked. I'm pleasantly surprised. We did do some chocolate syrup in it to do chocolate milk, which I know is not the best for you, but it's something to mix it up. And then what we had was, we had some of this Coffee Mate. It was empty, but it had a couple of drops left in it. And then I just figured, well, let's use this for creamer. And that way we can just know which one we can have for creamer. Poured it in there, and it had just the slightest vanilla to it. But it was so sweet. I mean, it was awesome. I don't even really like vanilla flavor stuff, but it was really, really good, really sweet.
So while we were at Biddy Boo's homestead, she told us that if you feed the goats sweet feed or put some molasses in her food,
yep,
that it makes the milk sweeter. And so we haven't done it yet, but that's something that we want to try. Do you guys know anything about that, or do you guys have any tricks to make the milk sweeter or taste better? Yeah, anything that we could put in it to just give it a different flavor. We probably wouldn't do sweeter milk as far as like baking and all that, but we would use it just to drink, kind of switch it up, rather than putting chocolate syrup in it. Yeah. So anything that you guys know as far as, you know, I know some people feed their goats alfalfa grass, and it kind of helps. So I heard, well, someone had commented and said that that makes the milk bitter. It makes it not taste good.
Oh, that's...
So what do you guys think? I don't know. Someone said that.
Yeah, someone had told me that it makes it taste better. So I don't know. Let us know. We do know that sometimes people are right, sometimes people are wrong.
Sometimes people think stuff tastes good that other people don't think tastes good.
Exactly. So we're willing to try it all. And I don't know. I'm super excited about this. And, you know, on Biddy Boo's Homestead and Home Decor,
Decor and more.
I butcher her name every time. But we asked you guys to please go give her a like, a subscribe, a notification bell, like all that stuff. She was at like 1,500 subscribers. We're like, hey, can we get her to 2,000 to thank us? She went over 2,000.
Yeah, so we thought that was super cool. And you guys, if you haven't yet, please go check her out.
Yes.
Like, we're super grateful to her, and she's so kind and so
very sweet. She just kept, I mean, if we had a trailer that was like 80 feet long, she would have filled it up. Yeah. She just kept wanting to give us more stuff, and it's just unreal to us that that was like the first time, well, second time technically. We met her at Arms and Dutch's meetup, but very, very briefly. And then, you know, for her to do that for us when we're almost strangers, it just blew my mind. And it let us know that we're building the right community here. We have the right people where, you know, we lack, and then we can help people where they lack. And it's just like this cycle of helping people out. And so we thought that was super cool. But having dairy on our farm now, homestead, whatever you want to call us, we're trying to get away from any names particular, like we're not trying to be stuck to one thing, so you can call us whatever you want. But this is a huge thing for us. It's a blessing, because this is something we didn't expect to get for a while. This is food and stuff to drink for our family, and we're very excited about it. And
we've already drank some of it, as you know, chocolate milk, just regular by itself, and then I've also cooked with it already.
Yes.
Which tastes perfectly fine, just like cow's milk.
Yeah, and then we want to do some butter and cheese and all that. So anything that you can do with goat's milk, comment down below and help us out.
So a lot of people have been commenting and telling us to watch Weed 'em and Reap, and we just wanted to say that we do, and we love their channel. We've been learning a lot about goats. We've been watching them for a few years now, but we watch all their videos, so we are already on that. But thank you guys so much for all the suggestions that you have been giving us. Please give us some more.
And Cog Hill, what's going on with that?
And people keep commenting saying that they came to our channel because of Cog Hill Farm, but we watch his channel and we have no idea what you guys are talking about. Did we miss something?
So if we missed something, please let us know which video it was, or if it was on Instagram or Facebook or whatever it is. The guy is hilarious.
Yeah.
We were literally binge watching him yesterday as we were doing stuff inside, and it was his gardening videos, and he kept talking about he puts his string lines up because he wants them to be straight. He doesn't want to look like he drank half a case of Budweiser. And so,
because that's what my gardening looks like when I don't.
Yeah, if you haven't seen our videos or not. I mean, but so I commented and I said, now I know why we haven't got straight lines, because we drank a full case of Budweiser. And so, of course, I don't drink beer, but it's still funny. They drink beer.
I don't drink Budweiser.
I drink the hard stuff. But stuff with flavor. But we just thought that was funny. And so if we missed that video, please link it down below in the comments, so we could watch it, because that one went right over our head.
Yeah.
We missed it.
So yesterday I went to the garden and I picked out some awesome vegetables. You guys, check this out. Yes, this is Jared's bachelor refrigerator. As you can see, he needs himself a good woman. He's taking applications, ladies. Look at these. This is squash. I picked it because it was sitting on the ground and it was getting a little white here. But we got zucchini and yellow squash, and I don't know if I want to make some zoodles or just chop these up and stir fry them tonight for dinner.
I will not be eating that. I hate zucchini. I hate squash. It's disgusting. She tried to get me to eat some fake noodles a while back, and that was disgusting. So I have yet to eat anything with that I like. So if she makes it, I'll try it, but I probably won't like it.
Sweet potato noodles are really good.
But we did have cucumbers, and we tried to eat one of those 2 days ago, I think.
I ate one yesterday too.
Oh. A lot of you, because we had no idea. And so a lot of you said pick them before they get yellow or they'll taste bitter, and it was too late already. So we picked them, and the inside was really good. I mean, almost like a sweet flavor, but the skin on it was bitter. It was gross.
Well, I was watching someone's channel, and I don't remember what his channel is called, but he does a lot of gardening stuff, and he said to make sure you pick your cucumbers often, because once they turn yellow, then that whole entire vine will stop producing. So
we're learning, but that was awesome to eat. I love eating cucumbers, and I just didn't eat the skin. So you live and you learn. So as you can see, it's still raining. It's not as bad right now, but I am so sick and tired of this rain. We get a few days off, and that's about it. This is summertime. It's supposed to be over with, but I guess I can't complain. I don't have to water the garden. The garden's doing great. And I am going to complain about Jaylena, though. She said, maybe you should put it on a tripod and use your hands more and not do vlog style. So is this better, Or do you like me whenever I hold the camera out? Or is this better where I use my hands? Because Jaylena told me to use my hands, and they always say the wife is right, but I don't know because I think the price is right and not always the wife is right. Let us know. So we're gonna end this video on just a huge thank you to everybody that's helping us out. We're gonna start with Bitty Boo's Homestead and Decor and more. And I'm gonna link that down there in the bottom in the description.
So if you haven't yet, go check her out.
Check her out. She's the one that gave us the goats and the rabbit hutch and everything. And our neighbors Tom and Rhonda helped us out by letting us borrow their trailer once again. And I mean, those guys are just the absolute best. Like, we hit the jackpot with neighbors. Tom and Rhonda, you are the absolute best. There's no way we could possibly thank you. Just absolutely amazing. We just wanted to say thank you to our Patreon subscribers. Is that what you call them?
Patreon pledges?
Pledges. I don't know the correct terminology, but I do know who they are. And it is Danny Francis, David Veeder, Daryl Snyder, Mariah Luna, Terry Cruz, Tracy Gotcher, and our buddy Wayne. You all know who Wayne is. He's the one that burned us up and gave us the chili powder and all that stuff.
I want to say an extra special thank you to Mariah Luna and to Daryl Snyder, because they were one of our first pledges from the very start of our Patreon account, and they have been
stuck
there
around. And then we have a PayPal account, which a lot of you guys, I was like 2 weeks ago, in a live chat just kept saying, do Patreon, or do PayPal, like that's what we prefer to use. And Troy Landry did a pretty decent donation on there, and so I just want to thank you so much, Troy, for that. We didn't expect that at all. It was very, very nice of you, and I mean, it goes a long way. It helps us buy, you know, the Patreon stuff, the PayPal, all of that.
You know, you guys.
It really helps us with animal feed, like that stuff. That's what we use it a lot for. You guys know we have a lot of dogs and cats and all the other animals out there, and we had someone send us something in the mail. It was dog food, and I remember someone commenting saying, we're gonna send you some animal feed. I don't remember the name. I think it might have been in a live chat, and unfortunately it didn't have a note or anything. It was from Amazon. And
well, the note that it came with, it had the name cut off of it, like the thank you note, or the
it wasn't printed
your
correctly.
Welcome note. Yeah, so we weren't able to see the name.
Yeah, so please comment below if that was you. So please don't think that we forgot about you. We just don't know your name.
Let us know, because we want to know.
Yes, please let us know. And then we have a special package that we got in the mail from the Steele family Homestead. We'll put them down in the link below. We don't know what it is yet, but they asked us to open it live on our next live chat, which will be this Friday, and they challenged us to do it.
It'll be 7 p.m. Central Time, because everyone always asks.
Yes, Texas time, that's the way I call it. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and everyone that has donated, you know, the GoFundMe to get us to North Carolina, have donated to PayPal and Patreon and live super chats, and I mean sent us packages and everything, like donated, you know, people have dropped off tools, people have, you know, just, it's just unreal, everything that we have possibly gotten from you guys to help us out. Just thank you guys so much.
We're just blown away by the kindness and the generosity that you guys have shown us.
And just
we hope that we can pay it forward, and
yeah, and just y'all's comments on our videos and joining the Crocker Homestead family page and seeing all you guys on there, it just proves that you guys are the absolute best people in the world, and somehow we lucked out and you guys wanted to be a part of our day, and we're super excited to be a part of your day every day and to have you a part of our family. So thank you so much for watching, subscribing. Hopefully it won't rain too much this week. And if it keeps raining, I'm just going to put swim trunks on, take a GoPro, and do everything to show you guys. But we have a lot more to do today. It's just, I don't want to take the camera out there. So, thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye.